Yeah, Scott, according to police, 16-year-old Jawaad, Jabbar, and 2 other minors were actually after some sneakers, they say, after a special shoe release at the mall Saturday morning. The incident is still being investigated tonight, but police say the act just didn't go down the way they thought it would go down.
911, where's your emergency? There's a guy shot at the mall, Dayton Mall.
That guy is this young man, 16-year-old Jawaad Jabbar. Police say shots were fired over a pair of sneakers.
This was a random act of I want something that person has, and I'm going to take it from them.
Investigators say Jabbar was not able to get the shoes during the event. They say he and 2 other juveniles came up to 2 other people outside the mall who were at the event when Jabbar pulled a gun and demanded the goods.
The person who he tried to take the shoes from had a valid carry concealed weapon permit through Ohio.
The 2 groups didn't know each other.
You wouldn't expect it to happen on the sidewalk there. I mean, nobody expects that. It's just these things happen.
Jabbar was a JV football player at Middletown High School. One teammate who declined to go on camera tells us JJ was a good kid, making good decisions and turning his life around. He goes on to say it's upsetting that his life ended so soon.
It didn't go down the way they thought it was going to go down.
Police eventually found the 2 juveniles with Jabbar. They're being held in the Montgomery County Juvenile Intervention Center and could be charged in the case. I talked with Jabbar's father over the phone. He told me yesterday his son was a world-class young man. He was unavailable to speak further today.
And we continue to learn more about the Middletown teen who was shot and killed during an attempted robbery outside the Dayton Mall Saturday morning, including details about the 2 other teens that he was with. We spoke to the father of one of those teens who says that his son was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
My son got around the wrong guy.
Outside the Miami Township Police Department, Derek Moore was looking for answers as to what was happening with his 16-year-old son. He and a 17-year-old are both locked up, not yet formally charged, in connection with a deadly shooting at the Dayton Mall.
They won't let me talk to him. That's why I had to get a lawyer.
Neither of those juveniles fired the shot that killed 16-year-old Jawaad Jabbar, their friend from Middletown. The 3 had come to the Dayton Mall for a limited sale of athletic shoes.
I'm going to Dayton to stay with my mom because I'm going to get these J's in the morning. I'm going to be the first one there. I got to have them. That's just what he told me.
But Moore is familiar with who he knew as Jabbar.
My son got up to go buy the new Jordans. His mom and me gave him some money to go get them. I don't even know where this other kid, JJ, came in the picture at.
Police say Jabbar approached the 2 men outside the mall, pulled a gun, and demanded they hand over their new shoes. The victim pulled his own weapon and shot Jabbar, killing him. Moore says although his son was there, he had nothing to do with the attempted robbery.
He had money. He's not a robber. He's a good kid. He ain't never been in no trouble. We trying to get to college. That's what we're working on. All I know, I just want to hold my son. I miss him and I love him, and I got his back 100%. That's all I got.
And the Dayton Mall does not allow weapons on its property. However, the shooting technically happened off mall grounds. No charges have been filed against that victim.